one the whole time, and so here's a shot.
He's looking for
and he's looked good. He's looked good since dropping down to 70. I mean,
yeah.
this is a great weight class for him. But Dustin Schlatter just he buzzsawed Adam Haw.
Buzzsawed him, and we'll see what Fay's game plan is here. The more shots Adam Hall took, it seemed like the worse shape he was in will.
Well, Moza Fay, he's one of these guys. He's very aggressive offensively.
But
so
15 seconds in, we're not seeing that he's not attacking with even his hand fighting yet.
Right. I mean, but something's got to give here. Is it going to be Fay's offense, Schlay's counter offense, Schlatter's counter offense?
You can call him Schlay.
Well, Schlay's staying in here right next to me, or he was. So that's. I got confused. Sorry.
Hey, you'll get this.
Yeah.
You'll get this.
One of these days.
Maybe tomorrow. 35 seconds in, not a whole lot of action. These two are going to feel each other out a little bit more than I think we've seen in the past. And there was a half attempt by Fay.
Yo,
and now they go action.
If I'm a betting man, I bet Fay watched that first match and he said, I got to be a little more cautious with my shot
and you know,
there.
and anyway, we haven't really seen much shot clock so far in this first, I don't know, 6-8 matches we've seen. But that's one of the things I thought. If Fay can be the aggressive with his hand fighting. Oh, nice slide by attempt, and he's going to convert.
And you saw Fay try to hook that leg.
Yep.
Just like Pammy was doing against Welch, but you know, Schlatter's savvy. He just slipped right out of it.
And Dustin Schlatter up 2-0, looking good. Tries to go for the trapped arm. Fay defends. Referee puts him back up on the feet. Minute 39 to go. So much for that strategy I was trying to talk about.
Yeah, and I mean,
get him, get him hit, put passive, make him shoot. But Schlatter went on the offensive, scored with the slide by. You don't need to hit your knee.
Someone's.
I think it's
bloodied up.
Chin.
Is it? Okay, yeah. Back of Moza Fay is all bloodied up.
Yeah.
You know, I think you stick with that same strategy though if you're Fay. I mean, you don't want to give up your offense or not have your offense, but be selective and try to make Schlatter go outside of his comfort zone.
With Becker over there in the corner. Schlatter.
Yeah, Schlatter, 28 years old.
Is he really? I feel like he's 24.
28 years old. And
how old is Moza Fay? He's older, right?
Moza Fay is also 28.
Minute and a half to go. First period of action. Quarterfinal bout. Moza Fay, Dustin Schlatter. Schlatter again is going to get behind him, standing.
I thought that elbow might hit there. Fay switches into it, not going to work.
So Schlatter hasn't taken a shot, but he has had 2 offensive attacks. And, he had that bum knee. That's kind of been not the downfall, but a big problem in his career. And maybe that's, hey, you don't need to shoot. You can score with the upper body. And he's throwing it. Pass by, slide bys. Shrug. Moza Fay finds himself in a 4-0 hole. He goes to work, gets in on a high crotch. He's in position. He's going to score. And he goes right into a leg lay. So it looked like Schlatter almost accidentally put himself in that position. If Fay can come over to this side, and Schlatter fights that leg free and gets to his base. So we're going to probably get put back up here in a sec. Fay trying to go to work. Nope, referee stopped. Back to the feet. 22 seconds to go. First period of action. 4-2. Dustin Schlatter leads Moza Fay. Fay got his first score.
Yeah, often I like that, going low level, isolating the ankles there. Prevents you from having to deal with his hips, which are so good.
And strong, yes.
That does it for the first, and we're going to have a good one here.
Yep. We will see some good action in the second.
Yep.
And that's why Slay's not sitting next to you anymore. It's right there.
Yeah, Moza Fay trains out in Colorado Springs, part of the Army WCAP, Colorado Springs, not Strings.
Strings.
Army WCAP, they train at the OTC with Slay and Zadok and those guys quite a bit.
Egg him over there in the corner, too, with Schlatter. And we go to the second period. Number 1 seed, Moza Fay, trails by 2. And again, that's where he scored last time. Schlatter stops it this time, meets the hips, doesn't sprawl, but takes the hips forward. And again, an attack by Moza Fay. And again, Schlatter with the defense. "30 seconds into the second period. No change at the score. Fay tries to attack, re-attack. He stops it. There we go. There's a high crotch again. Moza Fay gets on it, but immediately Schlatter gets to the corner. Fay trying to square up. He does. He gets square. Schlatter comes to a front head position. Moza up to his feet. Schlatter up to his feet. And I thought Moza was going to try to push him to the edge, and they blow it dead. 1-5-0 on the clock. And again, he gets to it. Moza Fay! Trying not to get chest wrapped.
Almost tipped.
And they go 2 red, and Moza's going to...
Yeah, he ties it up.
Ties it up, and he's got the legs tied up as well, like he's in position to score.
Oh, that's tight.
And he's going to get 2 more. 6-4, Moza Fay. Could he do 2 on the edge? I think so.
Oh, and he gets it.
Wow.
And Schlatter keeps his chest in bounds, which just gives Moza Fay more time to work with this lock.
And he bridges, and another one, Moza Fay. Do you go again if you're Moza?
See what they're
and
challenging
Blues,
here.
I bet this is out of bounds.
Head has to touch. Or, I mean, actually, if your chest, arms, head are out, then you're out.
Another one. So Moza Fay just storming the points.
Yeah, not.
We are going challenge.
Oh, they're going to challenge that tip there, saying that there was exposure for Schlatter before Fay got the takedown. That's what they're going to challenge here.
So let's see if we can get our...
Which I think it was really close. It was close, but it could go either way.
Here we go. Got to look at that.
All right, in the way.
Okay, multiple...
Different angle here. I think that was just a switch. They're not going to be able to see it.
Inconclusive, huh? And I think it's a good question, right? At the very beginning. Because I was thinking the same thing. I thought Schlatter may have got him with that chest wrap. Here we go. Here's the same question. And so the part they're questioning, the referee is right there. It's not. He's doing his job. It's, you know.
You really can't
be in
see
between
it.
the camera and the action.
Yeah, I mean you can't make a call after that.
Right there. You know, I thought maybe Schlatter got that chest pinch and threw him over. That would make it 11-6. As it stands, it's 11-4.
I mean, that's all you can see right there. You can't. I don't think there's another camera angle.
As you said, Richard, I think we're just going to have to leave this as it is.
Yeah, give him the brick back and...
So Dustin Schlatter finds himself in a 7-point hole. At a lead at halftime. Moza Fay has stormed back. And it was Moza Fay, like you said, going back to what's worked for him instead of playing into what Schlatter's good at.
Yeah, got to make Schlatter uncomfortable.
He's hitting his high cross. He scored on it. He went back to it. Schlatter stopped it.
Transitioning right into that leg lace was key.
Key. Huge. He rolled him through 4 times over there. So now we're going to see Dustin Schlatter attack. 45 seconds on the clock. And there he goes. Pulls it down. Scores a takedown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was going to get a trapped arm. Fay sticks his arm straight up. Doesn't give up the trapped arm. And now he's going bent leg Turk. Trying to wrench that. Could he take it over? Fay trying to put that right hip on the mat. He does so successfully. And we got 22 seconds to go. It's a 5-point lead for Moza Fay. More blood on Schlatter's chin. Gosh, Schlatter's got some broad shoulders, dude.
Pretty big dude.
Yeah. Chisel. Moza Fay up by 5. Dustin Schlatter gonna bring some heat here in the next 22 ticks.
Well, he's got to. I mean, 5 points in 22 seconds is a big cast.
Yes.
Winner of this one will get the winner of our next match, Chase Pammy and James Green. And that will be a good one too, my man.
Gosh, they just keep getting better and better. The rest of our quarterfinals, like I said, Pammy and Green, they'll have Kevlar Valley versus Frank Molinaro, and our last one will be Colin Russell versus Kyle Rochelle. That one's not confusing. And then we'll go jump, I assume, to 61. Coleman Scott versus Andrew Hotstrasser. Reese Humphrey versus Joe Colon. That's in our semifinals. More competitors at the 70 kilo than 61. Like twice as many. That's some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. So yeah, just about double. 12 to 5, 12 to 6. That's all cleaned up. Wrestlers all cleaned up. We're ready to do it. 22 seconds. Schlatter. What's he going to do? He pulled him to the mat, scored an easy go behind. Can he do it again? Now he takes a shot, runs to the leg. Fay turns. Almost conceded it. Decided not to. Now he chases down. Gets the hips. He's going to try to go to work on top.
Going to need 2 turns here real quick.
5 seconds. I don't see it happening. Fay is going to take this thing. Final score 11 to 6. So just that one sequence is all the difference in the world. Takedown. Lace, lace, lace. And Moza Fay moves ahead in the tournament. Like I said, he'll see the winner of this next one, Pammy